All right, so we have another video where a hurricane is coming. I'm a little more stressed out about this one. So to take my mind off it, I'm just gonna focus on creating. But I've been getting asked to make this certain style of like indie alternative. There's this band called DIIV. And when I listen to them, it reminds me a lot of like, I think it's called post-rock, but mixed with like Joe P. So we're just gonna try to make that kind of vibe. While I was setting up for this video, I had this guitar pattern come in my head. And this guitar is tuned in a baritone style. But while those chords are going, in my mind, I'm hearing something like that. That's like really prominent through this. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna record some scratch drums, just loop it for as long as possible, and then I'm gonna use the guitar just to basically write out the entire arrangement. I don't really know where we're gonna go. I'll just kind of like track one part at a time. That'd be cool, just to go super hard with it. All right, so I think that's a pretty solid foundation for the guitars. Now, something that I do, I felt like it has helped me in building out ideas, but instead of recording an 8-bar loop and kind of just piecing it together frame by frame, I find that just playing all the way through and kind of letting your brain take over is an incredible way just to kind of develop intuition, develop a sense of curiosity. And you'll see like there's a couple different parts I spliced here where I could either do the idea better or just wanted to take a minute to develop the idea. And to me, that is a way to write songs that just feels like it flows. All right, so scratch guitar is down. Let's go ahead and record some drums because I have some ideas that are just fresh in the mind. Dinner just got home, so I'm gonna record a bass and then I'm gonna go eat real quick. All right, so now that bass is out of the way for now, I'm gonna go eat, refuel, and I'll be right back. All right, so it is the next day. We are extremely fortunate that Milton decided to shift south a little bit. So we are all okay here. There's a lot in the news as far as what these past two storms have done. So I personally will be donating whatever AdSense that I make on this video to a hurricane relief fund that I will link in the description. If you could take the time and donate as well, it would be greatly appreciated. These storms have been absolutely insane for the people of Florida. So yeah, link to the Red Cross relief will be in the description. But it is a new day. It's very windy and moody out, so let's get back to this moody song. I think I'm gonna start today off with just completing the guitar. And something that I feel like would be kind of cool just to do a little differently. I was playing around with the chord progression, and usually when I do like F sharp minor shapes, I use my thumb as the overhang, but this neck, since it's a baritone, it's a little chunky. So I keep accidentally, instead of hitting a minor, I hit a major. And just playing it accidentally with the riff sounds so much cooler. So the new riff will be it just sounds so much cooler. All right, so let's get to creating. So again, just like the bass, I'm gonna kind of just let the song run through and patch in wherever I need to patch in. I'm actually having a really hard time hearing, so I'm gonna pop on some headphones. Cool. So there's a lot of muddiness in that guitar. I'll come back later and clean it up. All right, next I'm gonna work on the rhythm guitars, which I'm just gonna take a lot of that muddiness out and bring in some clarity. That is such a cool sound. I don't know if I've ever made anything this heavy before. And all the people who like metal, leave the chat. This guy is ridiculous. I also keep hearing in my head this high part that I want to try out. Something sort of like that. Let's just give it a try. You know, I really don't want to add a bunch of layers to this. Like, I think maybe like a tambourine, maybe just like really light acoustic guitars. I really like the organic feeling of this song. Let's come up with a solo. I don't really know if I should do like a slow melodic solo or just shred it. I'm just gonna play it one time through and just see what I can come up with. It'll be like a ballady whining solo. That's what we're doing. It was so close to being perfect. I think I'm just gonna punch in that last part that I messed up. I'm gonna add in this high, just to make that last chorus a little different. Ooh. I will tell you, having your go-to microphone on a boom arm, just to have it ready and in the right position, that is such a game changer. I don't have to scramble in my closet for microphones anymore. It's all just set up right there. That sounds pretty cool. What I'm doing is just moving around to see where the microphone sounds best. A little bit off center of the acoustic hole is where that sounds pretty good. All right, I'm going to start tracking vocals. I haven't written anything down, but I just have a couple ideas and I'm just gonna run with them off the cuff. This All right, so I'm gonna go in here and just tweak the vocal tone real quick. That was probably the fastest I've ever written a song ever. To be fair, there's not really much lyrical content, which that's okay. You don't always need a bunch of words to really get your point across. All right, so I'm going for like a really just distorted, dumb sounding vocal. This strange reality, not even therapy solved. A deeper mystery, not even therapy solved. A deeper mystery. All right, so now that I have kind of a set new template, I'm just gonna re-record the vocals. This strange reality, a deeper mystery, not even therapy solved. This vocal is so insanely compressed. If I could take it all back, a simple one-minded track, and made it uncomplicated. All right, so I think vocals are done. It's super, super minimal. Let's just add a couple of other production elements to it. Again, I feel like this is really a less is more approach, and I really, really dig that. So I think I'm gonna add a tambourine, but I don't think I'm going to end up quantizing it. I want the chorus to feel definitely a little sloppy. If I could take it all back, a simple one-minded track, and made it uncomplicated, instead of faded away. Cool. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. I think we're pretty much done with the song, to be honest with you. All right, so I'm going to get the song mixed, polished, leveled, all of that. If you want to see a comprehensive mix and production breakdown, I do hope that you consider joining my producer club, which is my new YouTube membership. All you have to do is hit that button next to the subscribe button that says join, and you'll get access to the comprehensive mix breakdown from this song, as well as every video moving forward. We'll also be doing a couple workshops coming up, which I am very, very excited about. And it's just another way that you can support me and my music. I truly do appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and film that, and then you're gonna hear the song. All right, so I just got done mixing the song. I think it turned out pretty cool. It's definitely a different vibe than I have ever done, or at least in a long time. Maybe when I was in high school, I would have wrote a song like this. But let's go ahead and take a listen to the track. This strange reality. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. I do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me for this. If you enjoyed this video, I do hope that you consider subscribing. And if you really enjoyed it, I do hope that you consider becoming a Producer Club member. But regardless, I do appreciate you watching this video. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.